Hello again, and welcome again to Web3 Revolution. My name is Rex, and before we begin, please remember that none of this constitutes as financial advice, so please do your own research and always know that you have a chance of losing your money. That being said, in crypto, as usual, with a lot of risks comes a lot of opportunities. So, let's begin. So today we have something very nice to show you. It's called SOL Global Investments. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe not. This is traded on two exchanges. It's traded on the Canadian market, that is the main market, on SOL.CN, as it's a Canadian company. On the Canadian SEC, so the Canadian Stock Exchange, essentially. And as you can see, it's been doing quite well. It's been trading, let's see how long it's been trading for. It traded all the way back then. Back then, maybe their investment strategy was different. But if we look at the past year, we can see that, it went from about, let's just say 4 Canadian dollars to about, 36 Canadian dollars, which is quite a lot of X's. That is, let me think, 9x, 9 extra money in literally less than 3 months, which is quite amazing. It's also traded as OTC, as SOL.CN. It's the same company, just, different ticker, different way of getting exposure to the stock, basically. And here, as you can see, it went from a low, let's just say, to make it easy, around 3 cents to 25 cents, which is, again, around 9x, which is, this is unbelievable. It's about 8x. So what is SOL Global Investments, and what is driving that price? So as you can see, SOL Global Investments is pioneering institutional investment in the Solana ecosystem. As you know, there's a lot of Bitcoin ETFs. A lot of people want to buy Bitcoin, but because of the way the institution is set, they can only buy Bitcoin through certain investment avenues, such as the stock market, such as ETFs. And as you know, billions of dollars have poured into the Bitcoin ETFs. This is not yet an ETF, which may show future value. And what it does, this stock, its pure focus is literally just buying Solana tokens. They make it very clear on the website. Their strategy is to buy Solana, stake Solana, and then Solana is going to make them money. It's that simple. If we look at what SOL Global currently owns, they have 17,000 Solana, and they're staking all of it. So they're getting 5.9%, which they're restaking. And the SOL Global market cap is around 42 million. We can double check that to be the case. Yep, 42 million right there. As we know, that's still accurate on their website. That's always good to know. So if we do the math, we can pull out a little calculator right here. How much Solana do they actually own? So we put in 17,028. We do it times, 178.04. That's the price they did. We can do a more accurate price. Let's check Solana price. Okay, 177. We can do 178. It's fine. It will go back to 178. That's a serious dump today. Oof. Man, it's market's getting crushed today, but that's okay, because we have SOL Global Investments, right? So this is where it gets very interesting. When we do the calculation, we have $3 million worth of Solana that the company holds, yet its market cap is at $42 million. So it must have more value to it beyond the Solana. And what's good about this is that we can see here in this article that SOL Global is announcing it's going to buy $4 million Canadian dollars more of Solana, bringing that number, basically to double, right? They're going to buy it slowly over time, and that's amazing. What triggered such a big price jump on this, we can look at this article right here. As you can see, November 4, that's really when this started to pop, right? Like this is, November 4 right there. And then you see it kind of just goes up after that, even though, November 1st is the big jump. But then, there's more big jumps, right? It announced that its strategic exchange will be purely focused on Solana. So they are just doing Solana now. And it's diversifying its digital assets here and there. See, there's Build a Rocket Boy, so on and so forth. But its main focus will be Solana. So, what do we think about this, and what's the future for this? What's really nice is that, you consider that Solana is down 7% today, And you look at SOL Investments Corp, it's down 4%. I mean, already just for that, it's a way for you to gain exposure to Solana and risk less. So it might not go as high, as fast as Solana does, meaning it might not be as volatile. But that's good. Some people don't like volatility. You don't have a higher drawdown, and that's good. You can benefit off that. The fact that you are not getting a dividend, even though they are staking the Solana, that shows that the Solana they'll gain, they will restake that and just really accumulate as much Solana as possible. So this could affect the stock price going even higher. So overall, let's be honest. If we look at the past, year to date, at the past year, it did fantastic. It's like, why would we get in at this price? But then we realize, like, look, if you want exposure to Solana and you can't use traditional avenues as the normal way, if you can't stake Solana yourself because it's too complicated, and if you want just an easy way to gain exposure to Solana, the SOL.CN and SOL.CF make perfect sense, let's be honest. It is trading a little bit at a premium, as you know, as I mentioned, but that's not the end of the world. A premium can always be more of a premium, and we could see more of a price pump. That being said, just be careful. You could see a potential drop before it goes higher as this valuation gets fixed. But as long as SOL Global keeps on reinvesting and buying more Solana, this gap will get filled itself. Therefore, right now could make sense. I'm not saying it does make sense. I'm saying it could make sense, especially if you don't have exposure to any Solana right now. If you don't have any exposures to Solana and you want to use the stock market, this is the way to do it. Anyway, this was Rex. I just explained to you SOL Global, and I wish to hear from you in the next video. I wish to see you in the next video.